Hello there, how are you guys doing? This news is in just now that has been Pochettino is very eager to come to Manchester United because Zinedine Zidane has been contacted with by PSG. So in this news, what we have is, as per ESPN, uh, Paris Saint-Germain have made contacts with Mr. Zinedine Zidane in case of a potential departure of the manager, in case Pochettino decides to go to Manchester United. So that is why they have made a potential, transfer contact, and they will try to convince Mr. Zidane to come to to come to Paris Saint-Germain. And we all know that one of the favorite contestants of Mr. Al Khelafi seems to be Zinedine Zidane. He was his first choice as a coach, but he could not convince him earlier. They tried very, very hard, but they couldn't convince him. So in this video, it's nice. It's a very trending news right now. The former Real Madrid manager is the number one candidate right now to come to Manchester United. But provided Pochettino comes to Manchester United, PSG are trying to contact Zidane. That is because they are very, very eager to get Zidane. Now let me give a few points. Zidane has been contacted by the Manchester United board, where he has said that he is not interested to come to Manchester United as of right now. I mean, right now he isn't interested. He doesn't want to come here. But he has said in the end of the season he will consider it. In the end of the season he will see whether he can come to it or not. In the end of the season he will try it. So as per the ESPN, the Sun, and the Manchester Evening, Zidane 49 is available right now after leaving the Bernabeu last summer following his second tenure into Real Madrid. And Zidane has won close to 200 matches from 300 and has lifted the Champions League trophy 3 times and won 2 La Ligas. And he is the former French World Cup winner and is currently one of the most sought after coaches in the world right now. So Zidane is currently one of the most sought after coaches in the world. So it's quite evident that everybody would want him as their coach right now. The sources say, that Pochettino has yet to fully settle at PSG since joining the January. He has been unable to cope up with PSG, cope up with the dressing room. PSG believes that his pragmatic approach would be the only thing. Zidane is the only thing who will be able to handle the star-studded Lionel Messi, Neymar, and Kylian Mbappe. And Zidane is also curious. That is because Mrs. Zidane wants to stay in France. She does not want to leave France. She does not want to leave Paris. She wants to stay within that place. And Zidane wants to be the next French international coach. And for that purpose, I guess, PSG don't have any arguments, or they have nothing against him, and they will let him play or manage as he wishes. Pochettino is still set to oversee PSG, as PSG are approaching a huge game against England against Manchester City. And sources added that the 49-year-old Argentine has not told PSG's president or sporting director that he could potentially leave. And yeah, that's right. He hasn't told them that he could leave. It's people who are making these assumptions, people who are making these consumptions. And if this is the Manchester United coaching triangle, it's a triangle right now. And could Zidane's potential move to PSG free up Pochettino? So, and we also know that Manchester United have been targeting Zinedine Zidane as their potential coach, but not getting him in the process. So could this happen? Could this be the fact? Could they target Zidane, and could they want him? We are all still waiting. But is this possible? Well, right now we are having several twists and turns over here, owing to which we are not sure, And Sergio Ramos has tweeted that PSG have made contact with Zinedine Zidane in his tweets, where he has said that after they were interested in Zidane for a long time, and if they approach Zidane and if the spot frees up, and then that is the one and the only way in which Manchester United could basically go to, could have a manager to go, which is Pochettino. That is the only way. So as we know, Pochettino has been having a lot of problems trying to manage a star-studded dressing room with the likes of Neymar, Mbappe, and Messi. So owing to having these problems, he's finding it very difficult to manage, the dressing room. He's finding it extremely difficult. Owing to these things, what I can tell you right now is that, that's quite an issue right now. Zidane to PSG is circulating as a rumor right now, and PSG have taken into consideration that Pochettino's love for Manchester United, and they have said that they need somebody like Zidane right now for the replacement, and that's why there could be a potential swap, as per Sky News, different news articles, different views, different places, so there could be a potential swap between Zinedine Zidane and Mauricio Pochettino. So that is what we all are waiting for. We all are waiting for a potential swap right now. So let's see what happens. Let's see if the swap happens or not. It's a very trendy news right now. And Manchester United could face Villarreal right now with the manager Carrick. So we'll talk about that as well in another video. We have a video on that. We'll talk about that. So and this is the news which is based on Zidane. So what do you think? Do you think Pochettino will be the one to be able to turn Manchester United around? Because he has managed Southampton and he has managed Tottenham, and he is definitely a better manager than Brendan Rodgers. And if PSG approach Zidane, then it is only then and then that Pochettino will be able to come to Manchester United and will be able to hold the wheel over there. So this is a serious issue right now. What do you guys think right now? What do you guys think? Could this be the case? Could they hold it? According to me, I think that Pochettino is a good coach, and only if PSG approach Zidane, then he can come to Manchester United. That is the only way. Anyway, other than that, I don't see any hope that he would come. Only if PSG approach Zidane and Zidane agrees to go to PSG, can he come to Manchester United, because United, then he will be free. So that's quite a difficult issue. I know, you guys are excited. Tell me, who do you think would be the next coach? Do you think Zidane will go to PSG? Tell me in the comments below, and shout out to Mr. Franco6, Mr. Franco and Mr. Nuru Benzema, 2 subscribers. If you want a shout out, just tell me. I'll give a shout out to you guys, and thank you all the new people that are here, subscribing here. It's because of your love, that I'll try to give you authentic football news, not that cooked up news, authentic news. Because I follow Fabrizio Romano, his news is often authentic. Because Zidane right now isn't interested to go to Manchester United, but is he interested to go to PSG? Maybe, because he wants to stay in France. Okay, so wait for new news, new views. Till then, take care.